Greetings, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the time period of March 1st to March 31st, 2019. For those of you who are new to my channel or that have been on here since the beginning of time, thank you. I appreciate your support. And what's new on my channel is Keys to Akasha. That is channel news and celebrity news and cases and other stories of the sort. So please feel free to view those videos as well. Okay. So let's see what's going on with you, Aquarius, for the time period of March. Okay. You really don't like somebody for some reason, but I get a Capricorn female. So you undercover do not like a Capricorn female for whatever reason, but I'm jealous of. So you're jealous of that element. You're jealous. You're being jealous or envious of that element. I'm not accusing anybody. That's how I channel. There's so many Aquarian energies out there that would not have those kind of feelings, but that's what I'm channeling. So you have those kind of, either that element has that maybe you want. There's a feeling here. Maybe you want that element to have those kind of feelings towards you, but maybe they don't. But someone's really stable about a Capricorn. So Capricorn energy period, someone's really stable about that element, but maybe they're making fun of. So maybe people, either you're making fun of that element or you're on the outside looking into, maybe people are making fun of that element, but she thinks that she knows it all or this, that, and the third. So maybe your cousin, the element is your cousin or they're your friend, or this could be something that is happening in a family environment. Or you're noticing that the Capricorn energy's cousins are I get throwing them under the bus. The Capricorn energy's cousins or family members or whatever, they're throwing that element under the bus for some reason. But I get mental health. So you're on the outside looking into a Capricorn energy's family members, but they've been doing that for a long period of time. So you're on the outside looking into a Capricorn energy's family members, but they're jealous of. So they're throwing, like, the Capricorn energy's family members are throwing their mental health under the bus, but they've been doing that for a long period of time. But the reason it's why the Capricorn energy's family members are doing that is because they're actually jealous of the Capricorn energy. So either you have Capricorn in your chart, and maybe this is happening to you, but I was getting jealous of. So if you have these feelings towards Capricorn, or the Capricorn has these feelings towards you, or you're not outside looking into you are one of the Capricorn energy's family members, there's that. Or they're your family member and this is happening to you, and they're on the outside looking into this is happening to you. Or this, I also get people in the school. Maybe something's going on with people in the school. I get nervous around. So people in a school or people in a school or in a work, like the Capricorn, people in a school or in some type of workplace are nervous to be around you, or they're nervous to be around the Capricorn energy. But it has something to do with somebody's mental. I get mystic energy. It has something to do with your mystic energy or the mystic energy of a Capricorn. And that's happening in somebody's school, workplace, family, but people are trying to you're either on the outside looking into that element is throwing people's mental health under the bus, or you feel like they don't have the right to do so, or you're on the outside looking into that's what's happening to somebody with their family members and their coworkers and people that they go to school with. But the reason into why people are doing that to them or you or whatever it is, or you're outside looking into that's happening, is because people are jealous and envious of that person or jealous and envious of you. So it just depends. It just depends on what's going on, okay? All right, Aquarius, you have the Knight of Wands energy here, but I get a Sag. But is it tired of talking to or tired of dealing with? It just depends. I get Capricorn. So the Sag is they're complaining to you about a Capricorn energy, but you don't want to hear. You don't understand why that element is complaining to you about a Capricorn. The Sagittarius energy is doing that. Both male and female Sagittarian energies, but they're jealous. So something's going on with, like, male and female Sagittarian energies complaining to you about one person, and you don't understand why they're complaining to you about one person. But I'm doing everything that I can. So, but I get invoke. You're trying to invoke something, like, mystically. That's why I said the mystical things. Maybe you're trying to get a Capricorn energy to stop doing something, but The way you and however many other Sagittarian energies you're dealing with, but you and those Sagittarian energies are trying to invoke something, or the Sag energies are trying to get you to invoke something to get a Capricorn energy to stop doing something mystic, or you're trying to do something mystically because you were asked by the Sagittarian energies to do something mystically to invoke to get the Capricorn energy to stop doing something, but something is not working about you trying to invoke that, whatever. But they paid me. So those elements, those Sagittarian energies paid you to invoke something to get the Capricorn energy to stop doing something. Okay. So this depends on what's going on, or you were paid to do something. Right? Set up a Capricorn with a Virgo. So you were paid, or somebody set you up, or somebody's doing this to you. I don't know. Somebody could be doing this to you as well. But somebody set you up to hook up a Virgo to distract a Capricorn energy. You're like, why are they going that deep? To keep somebody distracted, to get someone to stop doing something, to whatever it is. There's a forced hire as well. So maybe something's going on with somebody feeling forced to hire someone. So either someone feels forced. The reason into why that kind of stuff is happening around you or Capricorn is because that is to keep someone distracted. But it's like this is like somebody that there's jealous people that are being hooked up to stalk and watch and work with someone. So it could be Capricorn energy. You could be you could be one of the people that was asked to do that. But something is going on where if something is really annoying to you, or something's really annoying to a Virgo-like element or the Sagittarian energies, because it's like, what is the point? The forced higher energy is like, really, this is like somebody's doing something, but they're minding their business and they're doing something. But I get jealous people. There's jealous people around you, or jealous people around the Capricorn that don't want the Capricorn energy to do anything anymore, or they're around you and they don't want you to do anything, whatever the situation is here. So either you were asked to invoke something, or you were asked to force hire, or you hooked up a Virgo to force hire somebody. But it has something to do with jealousy like elements around the Capricorn, or you or somebody else. And a Virgo is annoying. And a Sagittarian energy, there's something that's annoying about those elements as well, because they keep asking you to do something, okay? And they're paying you to do it as well, whatever, or it's external and you're on the outside looking into that's happening. You have the Hierophant energy here for your starting point, but it does not want to help either. This element, if it's a Taurus, they don't want to help either. If I get a bribe, so maybe you're trying to bribe, there's a higher Capricorn. So you're trying to bribe a Taurus to hire a Capricorn, contact a Capricorn, whatever. You're trying to get this element, this invitation. You're trying to get a Taurus just constantly trying to get a Taurus to invite or spend time with, but you're hungrily bribing this element to do so. So what else am I going to do? So you're really hell-bent on keeping the Capricorn energy distracted, or whatever you're trying to do, whatever the Capricorn is doing that's driving you crazy, or whatever the Capricorn is doing that's driving the Sagittarian energies crazy in a workplace, in a school, in a home, whatever the situation is here, that they're driving you nuts over one person. They're driving you nuts over one person. So you're trying to hook up a Taurus, and you're trying to see if something with a Taurus will work. But the Taurus also does not want to be bothered by you. There's that. The Taurus does not want to be bothered by you, and they also don't want to be bothered with, you're trying to get this. I also was getting higher. You're also trying to get this element to hire a Capricorn or work with a Capricorn. But the sole purpose into you doing that is to keep the Capricorn from revealing things. You're trying to hook up people to keep the Capricorn and stop the Capricorn energy from revealing things with the Hierophant energy here. You're also embodying this. You could also be embodying this element here, Hierophant, or you have Taurus. Somebody has Taurus in their chart here, or you're dealing with the sign of Taurus that's really annoyed into what you're trying to do. The starting point has the High Priestess energy here, but it's not using a Taurus. You're not using your intuition about a Taurus. You're not using intuition. They don't want to work with you, or they don't want to do something. They don't want to be bothered with some type of bribe that you're trying to do with them to get a Capricorn out or in or hire, whatever it is. They don't want to be involved with doing that. That's why the High Priestess energy is what you're waiting on. So why won't he do it? So if it's Taurus male, why won't he do it? But is it sexually attractive to you, or is sexually attractive to a Capricorn, or somebody's really they are not. You're using it into, I see what's going on. I see what's happening here. Whether you're a man or a woman, whatever, but you're trying to hook up a Taurus dude. That Capricorn could be a man or woman, whatever, male, female energy there. It doesn't matter. But I'm not breaking that down like that. Again, that's too much information. But you're in a situation, you're trying to hook up a Taurus. To demean. You're trying to hook up a Taurus to demean somebody, or Taurus is being demeaning towards you, vice versa, whatever it is. But maybe they're being demeaning because they don't want to follow through with something that you keep tiresomely asking them to do. But something is going on with the Taurus element in the sense where they don't bog down. They don't want to be bogged down with something that you keep asking them to do on a Capricorn energy. But the reason into that is because they actually are attractive or sexually attracted to the Capricorn energy, vice versa. Maybe you're using your intuition. I mean, that's why bad. That's why they don't want to do something bad to a Capricorn energy. But she's pretty, so you're saying that the Taurus is pretty or good looking, or a Taurus is saying that to you. That's why they don't want to do something. I'll just do it myself. So maybe bad. You want to do something bad to a Capricorn. You want to do something bad to someone because the person or the people that you're trying to hook up to do something bad or distract or whatever you're trying to do, they don't want to do it because they actually like the person that harm you. They actually like the person that you're trying to harm with the High Priestess energy here. For whatever level of harm you're trying to do to them, mystically, literally. But when I say literally, I get infatuation. So maybe you're using intuition that a Taurus is infatuated by you, or a Taurus is infatuated with a Capricorn, or somebody is infatuated. But the Sagittarius, when I said I get Sagittarius energy is annoyed by that. So the Sagittarian energies are annoyed into the fact that a Taurus is infatuated with a Capricorn or a Virgo, or you're infatuated with a Capricorn, or you're annoyed into the fact that a Taurus is infatuated with Capricorn energy. It's in the Sagittarius, hence the reason for why the Sagittarian energies are annoyed by that as well. And that's what you're using your intuition about. But they don't want to hurt, or they don't want to harm someone, or they don't want to fire someone. They don't want to let someone go, whatever the situation is. You're using your intuition that people really like somebody somewhere. So they really like you. They really like a Capricorn. It's external. You're watching this happen. But people don't want to come out of their moralistic view of approaching someone on something, or I almost said approving somebody. Somebody needs approval for something as well. The Taurus does. I mean, a Taurus subconsciously wants approval from you, or you're on the outside looking into a Taurus is subconsciously wanting approval from a Capricorn, vice versa. That's annoying. Something about that is annoying to you. It's annoying to you for whatever reason. The present has the Two of Pentacles energy here for your present. There's where am I going to work? So they're using it for whatever reason. Maybe something is going on. Maybe you really don't want to be near. You either do or you do not want to be near someone for whatever reason. So either you don't want to be near a Taurus, but they don't want to be near you. So when I said they don't want to deal with something that you have going on, so you're I don't know. You're not sure of where to work. That's why it's a Two of Pentacles energy is there. Maybe something is going on. Somebody really likes a new coworker. I just got that. Somebody really likes a new coworker, a new classmate, a new housemate. Somebody really, really likes them. So this Capricorn energy, Taurus really likes that element. Or you don't like that element. You do not. But something's going on. You're looking for a new home. It's Two of Pentacles energy. So it could be happening in your workplace where there's somebody new. Capricorn is joining the workplace environment. But the Taurus is blushing. The Taurus-like element is blushing about a Capricorn energy, or being shy about a Capricorn energy joining a home or a workplace or a school, whatever the setting is here. I don't want to be here. So you don't want to be somewhere for some reason because the Capricorn energy is joining somewhere. And that's why you're trying to hook up people to get them out the way or distract them with something else so that they won't take interest in something or someone. Someone is not going to work about that, but the Two of Pentacles energy there. But I tried everything. So High Priestess, Two of Pentacles. I tried everything with a Taurus. I tried everything with a Capricorn. But every time I say Capricorn, they're trying to get to stop. So hence the reason for the Sagittarian energies paying you and hook you up to do something mystically and invoking shit, whatever it is, to get a Capricorn energy to stop doing something. Wow. Why am I doing this? So you don't even understand. You yourself don't understand why you're doing these kind of things to somebody, or why you're hooking up Virgos and Tauruses and Sagittarius to do these things, or they're doing that to you. They're doing that to you. The Sagittarian energies are asking you to do that tiresomely, but because you're tired, you're trying to get a Taurus to do some type of unfinished job that Sagittarius energy try to get you to do on a Capricorn. So it just depends on what the hookup situation and the scene is here. So either it's happening in a workplace with a new hire, or it's a home environment where somebody can't stop talking, or it's a workplace, a home, a family, job, whatever it is. Maybe you're using intuition that someone is not going to stop doing something. Wow, the hottest scare. So when I said you're using intuition that someone is not going to stop doing something, I get hottest scare. So I think the Capricorn female, you're trying to figure out how to scare a Capricorn female. Maybe you're trying to maybe you're trying to figure out a way to get somebody to leave on their own. There's that. But a Taurus is annoyed by that knowledge. So a Taurus is annoyed by the fact that you're trying to set that up on somebody that you live with, that you work with. Trying to scare someone away. You're trying to invoke things so that something will mess up at somebody's job, or someone you're using your intuition. Maybe someone is doing that to you, but he doesn't like. So when I said he doesn't like, this Taurus doesn't like you, and maybe a Taurus is doing that to you. Wow. The future has the Nine of Swords energy here. Nine of Swords in the future. That is your element. I can't sleep. I get because of her or him, whatever. You can't sleep because of a Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarian energies, Virgo energies. You can't sleep. None of them are helpful. So when I ran through them, none of them are helpful in a job. None of them are helpful in a home. But you think that they're not. So do you think that a Taurus isn't helpful inside of a home? Or you think a Capricorn, you think Sagittarian and Taurus and Capricorn and Virgo, you think those elements are not helpful inside of a home? But that's what she's talking about. So maybe that's what a Capricorn energy is talking about. Whoever she is, could be a female Taurus. Maybe a female Taurus is complaining about their family, and maybe you're annoyed by that as well. Maybe that's why a female Taurus doesn't want to help you with something. There's that. A female Taurus doesn't want to be involved. Secrecy. They don't want to be a female Taurus does not want to be involved with some type of secrecy you have going on here inside of a workplace or inside of a home. Or it's a male Taurus they're both Taurus-like elements are annoyed by something that you're trying to do to a Capricorn energy. Or the Taurus energies keep complaining to you about their own issues, and maybe that's why you're like, I need to look for a new job. But someone is not working with that, because someone that I get jealous of, someone that you're jealous of, is joining a workplace, joining a home, vice versa. And you're trying to invoke things, or you're trying to get someone to invoke things, whatever it is, or someone's asking you to do that. And what's the point in doing that? So it just depends on what's going on here. Your instincts has the Seven of Wands energies in your instincts. I get the Sag. Someone's really difficult. It could be any fire sign energies. Remember, it's a general reading. So someone's going on with the Sagittarius energies. Any fire sign energy, someone's going on with them, but needs help. These elements either they need financial help. That's why the Two of Pentacles energy is there. But the Taurus is not helping. So when I said Two of Pentacles energy is there, the Taurus is not helping the Sag. And maybe that's why a Sag is clawing down your throat to do something mystically. To get a Taurus, to get a Taurus to step up their game, or to get a Capricorn energy to step up their game, to get some Earth sign energy to move, to really help, to be helpful, whatever it is. Either it's working or it's not working. I get a little bit. So maybe something that you're doing mystically on someone, Capricorn, Taurus, whatever. Maybe something that you're doing mystically on them, or they're doing mystically on you that you don't notice is working a little bit. But it's something about lackadaisical. So maybe something's going on with you with lackadaisical energy inside of a job. And maybe a boss wasn't saying that. But a Taurus knows, a Taurus-like element knows something about how a boss feels about your work ethic or lackadaisical stuff. And that's what you're using your intuition about. Wow. The accomplishment has the Six of Wands energy right next to the Hierophant with the Six of Wands. Are you sure? So you're asking a Taurus-like element. You're like, are you sure? That you want to leave or move or whatever. They're really like a Taurus is a Capricorn. They're really annoyed by a Capricorn for some reason. Or they're annoyed by something that you're trying to do with them with a Capricorn on a Capricorn. But are you sure? Something is fake. Some of you think that somebody's fake wanting to move or fake wanting to leave somewhere. Then you think that, or someone thinks that you're trying to do that. A Sag does. A Sag thinks that some type of conversation that you're having with them, or some type of conversation that you're having with a Taurus, somebody thinks that it's something is fake. Like something is fake about the fact that you want to leave, they want to leave. But I'm not going to. So maybe you're telling someone that you're going to leave somewhere, or Sag or Taurus, whatever fire sign elements you're dealing with here. They think that you're threatening. They think that you're threatening to leave a home or workplace. I keep getting Capricorn joining. So when I say home or workplace, I get Capricorn joining. So either you want to leave a home because a Capricorn is in the home, but I get scared of this. You're scared of the fact that a Capricorn is in your home for whatever reason, or your school, or your class, or your workplace, whatever it is. But it shouldn't be. So why are you afraid of that element? Whatever it is. But I keep getting mystic energy. So either you're doing something mystically and somebody is afraid. That's why I said a Taurus is leaving. Or it's a Capricorn energy that is causing trouble. The Capricorn energy is causing trouble. Or you see it as trouble. You see it as trouble. Wow. For whatever they're doing. Eight of Cups energy for your spiritual self right next to the High Priestess. But you're not using your intuition about, Cancer. You're not using your intuition about a Cancer. What is a Cancer doing? Right? Leaving. So a Cancer keeps leaving you, or a Cancer keeps leaving one of these elements. A Cancer keeps leaving. I get a home. A Cancerian energy keeps leaving somebody's house, or they keep coming to somebody's house. Maybe that's what's disturbing something. The fact that a Cancer keeps coming around, and maybe you're annoyed by the fact that they keep a Cancer. I get to come visit somebody. You're annoyed into the fact that a Cancer keeps coming to visit somewhere. How to get him or her to stop visiting. So you're really annoyed by the fact that a Cancer keeps visiting your house. But a Sag is annoyed or undercover annoyed into the fact that a Cancerian energy keeps visiting their home, or they keep popping up their workplace, whatever they're complaining about to you. A Taurus knows. So I think long for a long time. A Taurus has known a Cancerian energy for a long period of time, and maybe the Two of Pentacles here. Maybe you didn't know that. You knew that. You did not know that. But it's not sharing with Capricorn. So you're not sharing the fact that you know a Cancer for a long period of time, in addition to a Taurus. Or a Taurus and a Cancer are not sharing. You're on the outside looking into. A Taurus and a Cancer are not sharing the fact that, that's why the High Priestess is here. They're not sharing with the fact that they know that the Taurus and the Cancer are not sharing the fact that they know each other for a long period of time. They're not sharing that with Capricorn energy. But she revealed. So when I said that, she revealed that. He or she revealed that. I was getting she revealed that to a Pentacles energy. Maybe that's why you're scared of the Capricorn energy. But it knows a lot of information. So you're afraid of the Capricorn because they know a lot of information. But it's something that you had on yourself, or something that you were wearing, or something that you were talking about, whatever it is. Like they're aware of that with the Two of Pentacles energy. But it's also something that they said to a Cancer. So you're afraid of the knowledge. You're afraid of something that can't sit. That's why it's an Eight of Cups next to the High Priestess. You're afraid of something that a Capricorn energy share with a Cancer. They told a Taurus. So a Cancer, something that Capricorn energy shared with a Cancer, they reiterated it to a Taurus, and now you're afraid. Maybe that's why the Taurus is being shy and blushing with the Capricorn, or maybe they're undercover scared of them as well. Maybe that's why they don't want to do so. That's why I said from the beginning, and harming and being rude to. Maybe something that you're trying to get the Taurus to do, they're actually really scared, or they actually really like the Capricorn energy. But they're scared of them, and you're just trying to be nice to them because they're actually afraid of them. There's no, he's not. So maybe something's going on with the Taurus being afraid of the Capricorn energy. Is it male Taurus? You're like, no, he's not. You think somebody thinks that he is, or maybe something's going on. That's why I said the fake leaving. Maybe that's something that your coworkers or housemates, is something else, Sag. Maybe that's what you're talking about to a Sagittarian energy, that a Taurus is scared of a Capricorn energy. But the Capricorn energy is aware that Cancer knows a Taurus, and maybe that's what's being revealed, and maybe something about that is scary to you with the Two of Pentacles energy there. Should I look? I keep getting. Should I look for a new home? Should I look for a new job? What the hell's going on? Something's going on with something's going on with you where you're a Nine of Swords being in the future. You're really Capricorn. You're really allowing the Capricorn to have extreme, for some reason, you're allowing them to have some type of extreme power, subconscious power over you for some reason. Maybe that's what Taurus is saying. I mean, that's what a Taurus is observing about you, because the way you're moving and things that you're asking them to do. But it's implying that you're afraid of somebody, or you're nervous around someone, or whatever the issue is with the Two of Pentacles energy. There's a be nice. So maybe you should be nice to a Taurus, or you should be nice to Capricorn energy. Just let a Cancerian energy stay. Eight of Cups. Maybe they keep visiting, or maybe they keep popping up in somebody's workplace. Just let their home. Just let the Cancerian energy stay. I also get Pisces. Let a Pisces energy stay. They don't like something or someone as well. Maybe some Pisces energy that like coming in home. A Pisces does not like to come in your home for some reason. Maybe it's because of the Capricorn or the Taurus. Some Pisces, they keep tiptoeing around someone, or they keep tiptoeing and peeking out, and maybe something's going on, and something's neurological about some type of movement that a Pisces is making, or a Cancer is making. Oh, I see what's going on. Maybe it's the way a Cancer is moving inside of a job or home or workplace, in a school. It's the way a Cancer is moving around somewhere that it's making a Sag uncomfortable. Male, female, it's making them uncomfortable. But a Capricorn keeps inviting or bringing them over or allowing somebody over somewhere, and it's making a Sag uncomfortable. Hence the reason for the Sagittarius energy paying you and asking you to invoke something to stop the Cancer from being somewhere. Then there's a Pisces that is like, someone's going on neurologically with a Pisces, and they don't want to be inside of your home because of the Capricorn energy. They're afraid also of the Capricorn energy. Jeez. The mentality has a Six of Pentacles energy for the mentality. Should I just invite her somewhere, or should I just invite him or her out? It's Earth sign energy. Like with a Taurus. So maybe you should just invite some Earth sign, whatever Earth sign, any Virgo, Capricorn, whatever. You're like, should I just invite them out? Should I just invite together? Should you just invite a Taurus and Capricorn energy out together? But he's not going to do that. That's why I said from the beginning, you're really hell bent. I get on a Capricorn. You're really hell bent on a Capricorn energy being somewhere, working somewhere, living somewhere. So the Taurus is really annoyed into the fact that you get dates. You're trying to do like random dates, hook up random dates for the Taurus to be with the Capricorn, but they don't. High Priestess, Eight of Cups. They don't want to do that. They think something's going on with you as well. Something's going on. They think something's going on with you as well, or it's external and you're watching this happen. But when I said you're external and you're watching this happen again, a Sag keeps trying. So either a Sag keeps trying to do something mystically to you, or a Capricorn energy, or somebody here, something they're trying to manipulate something somewhere mystically, but they keep trying, it's not working. Or they keep trying to get a Cancer or not get a Cancer to be somewhere mystically or not mystically. So why isn't it working on her? So when I said mystically or not mystically, why isn't it working on her? Why isn't it working on her? Capricorn female, Taurus female. If you're doing that to a Taurus, if you're doing something mystically or not to a Taurus, you're trying to bribe them, whatever. But it's something that's going on mystically with that, and that you're like, why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? Maybe somebody keeps breaking something as well. Like mystically, they keep breaking something. Maybe you're doing something and somebody's breaking it, but mystically, whatever that means, or literally somebody keep breaking some Taurus. Somebody is trying to. You think someone is trying to, or someone is literally trying to break a bond that you have with a Taurus, or whatever, or Sag, whatever connection that you have there. Like in an Aries element, somebody you think a Capricorn is trying to do that. Or you think a Cancer is trying to do that? They're not. They're not trying to do that. You think that they're trying to do that. What's changing is the Nine of Wands energy. What's changing is the Nine of Wands. It is fire sign energy here. Because I'm tired of defending myself. So maybe you're really tired of defending yourself for some reason. But something isn't working about you defending yourself for some reason. Wow. So why do I need to do this? So you don't understand why you need to defend some type of action that you're taking here, or somebody else. A Sag doesn't understand why you need to defend yourself for something. They don't understand why, or you don't understand why they need to defend themselves. But it's his or her home or workplace or whatever it is, or rightful place. It's somebody's rightful place. So that's how you see it from a Sag, or that's how a Sag is observing it about you. Wow, very interesting. It's somebody's rightful place. So whatever it is, like, so either you're trying to get somebody to really move. They're not moving, or it's whatever the rightful place means. Like, you're tired of defending your placement in a relationship, or you think you think a Capricorn energy is trying to break up your bond that you have with a Sag and a Taurus, or you're trying to use a Taurus to distract a Capricorn, or something's going on with a Cancer being in your home or your workplace, or you don't want a Capricorn energy to join a workplace because something's going on with envy and jealousy with that. Or a Cancer keeps coming in your home all the time, or your workplace, or whatever it is. The resolution has the Page of Wands energy. The resolution has the Page of Wands. But I tried to get him and her to do it as well. You try to get I get Aries. I was getting Aries. You're trying to get a younger Aries or some younger fire sign element to do something. So what's wrong with me? So either this element is like, what's wrong with you? Or you're saying this element could be showing up like you as well. You're like, what's wrong with me? Or this element is like, what's wrong with you? I get the Taurus. So maybe somebody is observing some type of interesting bond that you have with a Taurus, or something that that's why you're like, what's wrong with me? You know, something that you're trying to do with it, or ask a Taurus to do on a Capricorn, or something that you're asking the Taurus to do, period. Some type of bribe, or not to. That's why I said the hiring, and not to hire a Capricorn energy. or not to hire someone. Or maybe the Taurus is doing that to you. And maybe you're questioning. That's why I said the Two of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles is they're looking for a new job, and you're like, but that's why I said somebody is allowing. I see what's going on. Somebody's joining. There's an element here where you're joining workplace, joining home, but you're allowing somebody or new people to really have some type of subconscious, mental, mystical power over you. And why you the question, this energy, like what they're asking, what's wrong with you that you're trying to leave because new people are joining a workplace or home? What's going on? Somebody is asking you that. You're asking yourself that. That's why the Nine of Wands is here. Well, right, therapy. So when I said Nine of Wands is here, I get therapy. Maybe the fire sign needs therapy. Maybe a fire sign is doing something foolish, or it's the Sagittarian energies. Somebody needs therapy here. Somebody needs some type of therapy, but they don't see that they do. So something is going on there. But a Taurus has information on that. A Taurus may have information. Like I said, maybe somebody shared something with someone and it's making somebody afraid, or something's going on with your subconscious and being afraid of someone in your home or your workplace, or you really don't want to work with someone or someone that you don't like. You're trying to hook up people to distract them. But the level of the measures, the drastic measures that you're taking or someone is taking around you to do this is the move is like somebody may need therapy. Okay, let's see what the outcome is here. Whew. Whew. That smells bad. King of Cups, I get responsible. King of Cups energy is responsible. I get for being somewhere. This energy is like responsible for just being somewhere. So maybe this element I get with the Capricorn. They're somewhere with a Capricorn. And because there's someone with a Capricorn, I get this, like I said, the home and school and class and job. Because they're somewhere, or they've been hired somewhere, or they're living somewhere together, or this is it's disrupting a marriage or a workplace or a home. But I get hell bent. So you're really hell bent on those elements being together. That's why the Eight of Cups and the High Priestess is there. You're asking yourself, why am I doing all this, or why am I setting up people to do this or break apart some type of bond that a Capricorn has with a Cancer? Wow. Geez. Whatever you're trying to do, home, something's going on in your home. Somebody's visiting your home, but because someone that lives in your home. Or is somebody's being hired somewhere. You're being hired somewhere. Somebody's doing this to you. You're like, should I look for a new job? Or you're letting somebody, or people that are something's going on where somebody is joining a workplace, joining a home, but something's going on with you, like something's going on with you or someone else, like mentally. And it's like, but why are you aggravated by somebody being somewhere? You know what I mean? Or black people being, something's going on with black people, white people, Hispanic, whatever the ethnic race. Something's going on psychologically with someone with that. So either it's external and you're looking at this on the outside, or it's happening to you directly, or you're moving like this with people, whatever people these are that you're dealing with, family, workplace, you don't understand. Or somebody needs therapy, some type of therapeutic thing. But I get so that they can be around different kinds of people. So something's going on where someone needs therapy so that they can be around different kinds of people. Like something's going on mentally with somebody there. So maybe it's this element, or it's not. I don't feel like it's this element. I feel like either it's you or it's a Sagittarian energy. Something's going on. It doesn't even have to be like racial or anything that somebody needs therapy to be around different people, different races. But I think it's like, what do you call it? I think it's like somebody's status, money, whatever, school, ethnic, whatever the issue, mental, that's causing some type of mental infraction, whatever's going on. But therapy will fix it for somebody here. All right? All right. Be well, Aquarius. Be well. Take care. Bye.